Hi everyone! Welcome back to Lana Decor. If you're dreaming of giving your home a fresh, cozy touch this season, you're in the right place. In today's video, I'll be sharing 24 beautiful rustic farmhouse decor ideas that are perfect for transforming your home from spring to summer 2025. From cozy linen slipcovers to charming porch styling, these ideas are simple, seasonal, and packed with rustic charm. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and stay with me until the end. I promise you'll leave with tons of inspiration to refresh your home in the most beautiful way. Let's dive in. Neutral linen slipcovers are the perfect way to breathe fresh life into your living room without making major changes. Their light, breathable texture not only adds a cozy rustic charm, but also reflects the soft glow of natural spring and summer light, creating an airy and inviting space. Pairing these slipcovers with textured throw pillows or a woven throw blanket enhances the comfort while keeping the aesthetic light and timeless. As the seasons shift, these neutral tones stay relevant, acting as the perfect base for rotating seasonal decor. A distressed wood coffee table grounds the space with its raw, aged character, anchoring the farmhouse look effortlessly. The beauty of worn edges and rich wood grain tells a story, adding depth and authenticity to your living room. This kind of table works beautifully when styled with vintage books, fresh flowers in mason jars, or woven trays. It complements the softness of linen fabrics and sets the tone for a lived-in, welcoming farmhouse atmosphere. Seasonal wreaths crafted from dried lavender, eucalyptus, or wheat make a gentle transition from spring to summer. Placing one on your front door or above a mantel invites the freshness of the outdoors and subtly celebrating the changes of the season. These natural elements blend perfectly with other rustic textures and colors in the home. As the summer deepens, simply update the wreath with sprigs of summer florals like daisies or sunflowers for continuity and seasonal flair. Galvanized metal elements, think vases, trays, or storage bins, add an industrial edge to soft rustic spaces. They're cool, Each look contrasts beautifully with warm wood and natural textiles, giving your decor a touch of vintage charm. Try layering these metallic pieces with fresh greenery or wood tones to keep them grounded in the farmhouse aesthetic. The balance they bring helps carry your space through spring into the brightness of summer. Floral throw pillows in soft pastel prints bring spring and summer indoors with just the right touch of color. They refresh your seating area instantly, offering a pop of personality against neutral sofas or chairs. Mix and match patterns like dainty florals or leafy prints to evoke a garden-like serenity. These accents can be easily swapped with seasonal changes while maintaining that charming rustic essence. A whitewashed shiplap accent wall is a farmhouse signature that never goes out of style. Its clean lines and subtle texture create a soothing backdrop that reflects light and adds architectural interest. Perfect for a living room, dining area, or entryway, it pairs well with both vintage and modern decor. The beauty of shiplap lies in its versatility. It complements every seasonal update you bring into the space. A repurposed wooden ladder makes a unique and charming blanket rack, bringing both function and farmhouse character to your space. Leaned against a wall, it becomes a subtle statement piece. As the temperature shifts, swap heavier throws for light cotton or linen fabrics. This keeps the look fresh and in tune with spring and summer without changing the core decor element. A rustic console table in your hallway or entryway creates a warm welcome and sets the tone for the rest of your home. Styled with candles, woven baskets, and antique accessories, it feels curated yet lived in. This is a perfect spot to display seasonal items, a vase of wildflowers in spring, or a tray of seashells in summer. Layering different heights and textures brings the whole vignette to life. Open wooden shelves in the kitchen offer both beauty and practicality. You can showcase everyday items like dishes, mugs, or jars while creating a cozy, lived-in look. Rotate in spring herbs or ceramic pitchers filled with seasonal blooms to adapt the styling as the months pass. The simplicity and accessibility make it a farmhouse favorite all year round. A classic wooden dining table with mismatched chairs feels welcoming and full of character. Whether you use a rustic bench or a collection of vintage seats, this setup invites relaxed gatherings. Layer it with linen runners, a floral centerpiece, or handmade place settings. The mix of materials and styles adds depth, while still keeping the farmhouse aesthetic unified. Bringing in potted herbs or flowers in aged terracotta pots instantly adds life and texture to your space. Their earthy tone complements any rustic interior and helps blur the line between indoors and out. Position them on windowsills, kitchen shelves, or dining tables. As spring turns to summer, rotate the plants to reflect seasonal growth: basil and thyme in spring, lavender and daisies in summer. Mason jar lighting brings soft, ambient warmth that's both nostalgic and beautifully functional. Whether over a kitchen island or in an entryway, it adds a charming glow to your farmhouse interior. Style them with Edison bulbs or fairy lights for a more whimsical effect. These lights work seamlessly across seasons, casting a welcoming glow on spring evenings and summer nights. An old window frame used as wall decor instantly adds a rustic architectural element. It draws the eye and gives dimension to blank walls, especially when paired with seasonal wreaths or botanical prints. Try layering it with smaller decor items or hanging it above a console table. This repurposed piece transitions effortlessly through all seasons, adding age and soul to your interior. Soft pastel table runners and linen napkins offer a gentle touch of color and texture to your dining space. They're easy to switch out with the seasons and elevate even a simple family dinner. Pair these textiles with rustic tableware, ceramic plates, vintage flatware to create a layered, cozy setting that welcomes spring and celebrates summer meals. A rustic bench in the entryway is as practical as it is beautiful. Its weathered wood and simple lines provide a place to pause and a surface to decorate with cushions or baskets. Top it with a spring floral arrangement or a lightweight throw, then switch to woven fans or a straw hat as summer sets in. It's the ideal foundation for your seasonal entry styling. Antique mirrors with thick wood frames reflect light and visually open up rustic spaces. Their patina and imperfections add a vintage charm that feels lived in and timeless. Hang one in a hallway, bedroom, or above a fireplace for both function and flair. These mirrors adapt beautifully with seasonal decor around them, reflecting everything from fresh blooms to sun-drenched linens. Creating a centerpiece using seasonal flowers in rustic containers, like enamel jugs or mason jars, brings the beauty of nature inside. It's an easy, affordable way to update your dining or coffee table. Start with tulips or ranunculus in spring and transition to wildflowers or sunflowers as summer arrives. These centerpieces not only elevate the table but also fill the room with freshness. Woven baskets serve as beautiful storage options throughout the home, adding both texture and warmth. They help declutter while contributing to the rustic, organic vibe of your space. Use them to store throws, shoes, or magazines, and place them under benches or beside sofas. Their earthy tones and natural materials work effortlessly from spring into summer. Transforming a small entryway or corner into a mudroom can dramatically improve both style and function. Think wooden cubbies, shiplap walls, and wrought iron hooks for coats and bags. Decorate with seasonal garlands or a vase of wildflowers on a shelf. This space becomes a charming transition zone that sets the tone for your entire farmhouse home. Vintage-inspired rugs in muted tones soften rustic wood floors and anchor the furniture in your rooms. Their faded designs and rich textures add a sense of history and comfort. Choose patterns with soft reds, dusty blues, or muted golds to echo spring and summer's warmth. These rugs become a subtle backdrop that enhances everything layered on top. A farmhouse bedroom feels serene with elements like quilted bedding, wooden headboards, and layered textiles. These features create a space that's both cozy and refreshingly simple. Add seasonal touches like linen sheets in spring or a lightweight floral quilt for summer. The rustic structure remains consistent, while soft details evolve with the months. A tiered tray is a great way to display small, seasonal decor items in the kitchen or on a coffee table. Fill it with candles, greenery, and ceramic knickknacks for a curated look. Update the contents with the changing season. Use pastel eggs and herbs in spring, then move to tiny sunflowers and lemonade jars for summer. It's a small detail that makes a big impact. An oversized wall clock with a distressed finish makes a bold statement while staying true to the farmhouse aesthetic. Its scale and texture bring visual interest and rustic charm. Hang it in your living room or dining space, where it becomes a centerpiece that grounds the decor. The classic style ensures it complements seasonal changes in surrounding accessories. Your front or back porch becomes an extension of your farmhouse home with just a few rustic touches, wicker chairs, cozy cushions, and lots of potted plants. It's a perfect spot to transition from spring's breeze to summer's warmth. Add string lights or a vintage lantern to create a relaxed, inviting atmosphere for morning coffees or evening chats. With just a little effort, your porch becomes a seasonal sanctuary. That's it for today's tour of 24 rustic farmhouse decor ideas to refresh your home from spring to summer. Whether you're updating your living room, kitchen, bedroom, or even your front porch, I hope these ideas sparked your creativity and made farmhouse styling feel easy and exciting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your favorite idea or how you're decorating your space this season. See you in the next one. Stay inspired and stay cozy.